What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 6 of my Manchester United FIFA 19 career mode series. Make sure you guys leave a big like on this video if you're enjoying the series, you want to see more. Also, I have been away for a week and I come back and Mason Greenwood has a face in the game now. So how fitting is that? He just doesn't have it until now. Like, I've started this series pretty recently, but that's when it's updated in FIFA 19. We're almost in March, but anyway, I did want to say, being back home now, I'm going to be recording every single day, a lot of videos. I started a Man United series on FM19 with a 2003-04 database. So with the 18-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, Rio Ferdinand, Neville Brothers, all those players. Van Nistelrooy, yeah, all the players from back then. So check that out if you missed that from my upload earlier. So yeah, I'd appreciate that. If you're a Man United fan, you might find it interesting. So yeah, we're just going to continue into the Champions League for this episode, though. It's against the young boys, so maybe I was just thinking there, yeah, we can play this team again. I switched it over to the second side, which someone told me don't use the same formation, but it's not really for a different tactic. It's more so, yeah, to rotate these younger guys, or yeah, mostly anyway, players not playing so much. So yeah, we'll progress into that. And especially the fact that we've got Wolves, even though Wolves an easier game, but yeah, Premier League only 2 days rest after that, so we're gonna have to be careful. And yeah, it does look like every one of the other younger players do have their faces, Laird, O'Connor, so that's really, really good. There's no blank faces. There's no blank faces in the side. So yeah, let's take a look at the setup. I want to have, I suppose, the least amount of first team players in this setup. Obviously, there's going to be the likes of De Gea, there's Lindelof there, Koulibaly, bit of experience at the back there to shore us up. So, yeah, let's just go into the team, or into the match with this team. You still got good players, like Rashford. Aouar showed his talent there, and he's 80 overall. He and Havertz, and you got Gomez there. So, yeah, it's still a strong side. It's still a strong side. Like I said, need to have the mixture of that setup previously. Have a little bit of experience, but yeah, majority some young talent, especially in midfield and attack. So let's get into it right now. Come on, with the tackle. Chong, really strong there. Really like that. Really like that. Now on the ball. Yeah, smooth. Smooth skill and control. Oh, wow, what a pass. To get those through. See, that's why I react like that. Havertz. That's a better pass. Aouar. Oh, what control, though. I'm messing around with a few different things there. Oh. I'm not sure if he would have picked it, but yeah, just how he controlled it. And got past. Without real skill moves, just the touch. Oh! Nah, I'm like, nah, mate, don't kick it off like that. It was a decent hit from that kind of range. Godina. Oh, Gomez. Yeah, did that so nicely. Aouar, a bit deeper here, so we'll pass across. And here he goes, makes the run. Ball go to Gomez. Greenwood couldn't quite. It's still going to be, yeah, it's going to be tough to have a dominating attacking performance in terms of our striker. Greenwood, he's still young. As excited as I am, I was going to say I'm sure you're excited about him as well, but yeah, really trying to get the best out of him. But Marcus Rashford into some space there. And that strike wasn't the worst. It wasn't the worst there. Oh, I thought it took a touch on the way. It was very close to doing so. So, yeah, no corner, though. It was good pressure by our opponents. Now, oh, look how tall that guy is. He's going to be hard to beat in the challenge. And we're going to have Lindelof. Yeah, we need our centre-back to come across to beat him in the air. No doubt about that one. Now, Suleimani. Delo, too easy. But yeah, look how our mids attack once we win back possession. This is what we like to see. Greenwood allow for the run of Delo. Can we get it back? Cesar not always facing the right way for a pass. Havertz, we get it back though. Oh, wow, okay, time this pass. Nah, man, they're so deep. They're sitting really, really deep here. Yeah, that guy's an interesting, real interesting height for a winger to be that out wide anyway. Yeah, he's... Oh, we're lucky. We're lucky that cross wasn't better. We could have been punished. We're just trying to break through. Play through the midfield a little bit. Liking everything he's doing. See, Gomez couldn't play that. It ended up being a block pass. I feel Aouar with his pass, he doesn't have a lot of those. I'm talking about him a lot, but just judging off the performances at the moment. And yeah, we see we could be suddenly heading half-time without a goal being scored in this one by us. So we might have a final chance. Now Havertz, our future midfield, no doubt about that. See again, how did he... When I looked down, and I made the pass, and then suddenly their player was in front of mine, and he wasn't before I went to do that. Just a real quick movement, if you just, replay that part of the video. When I looked at him, then I went to pass it, then he was suddenly in front. Oh, damn. And like it was in the process of the pass, I'm like, oh, that's not going to be a good pass. Damn. Stay a bit controlled here. Gomez. See, this is better. Oh, not sure about making that pass. I'm so aware to the potential blocking from the CPU. So, nah, I think we're going to make that change now. Because maybe their team isn't as weak as I first anticipated. I think we're going to bring on Pogba and have him in attacking midfield. There's some calls for that to play him a bit more advanced. And, yeah, I think we just need another experienced head in attack. We've got a few at defense, in defense, where we haven't really need to worry about conceding as much. But yeah, Gomez going to come off there. Bring on Paul. Going to bring on Paul Pogba. Come on, Pogba. He'll be one to turn it around. Memphis is going to come on for Greenwood. As much as I like Greenwood, as much as I like him as a talent, yeah, we need a bit more. We need a bit more. And Lings to come on for Chong. Yeah, there we go. That's just a bit more talent. And ready-made ability. Look at this. Look at the run. Okay, this is better. Through the middle. But we've had a few of these chances when it gets under pressure right here. This is where it gets a bit tense. And tight. Trying to break them down with the passes. It's not the easiest thing, but Pogba! His name should be Godba, because he can do anything. He can do anything. Because right there, that's what we've been facing for the whole match. They were sitting back like every attack. Come on, EA. You never fix that. How can, like, the players' arms go through their bodies and stuff, but... Ooh, what a hit. What a hit from Paul Pogba. How he strike that. Great accuracy away from the keeper with the power. Exactly what we needed. Exactly what we needed right there from the Pog. What a goal. What a goal from Paul there. What we needed from him. What we needed from him. But yeah, as I was saying, it was a struggle to break him down throughout the match. And that's how it would be. That's how their defense would be. So hard to break down. We'll be passing. They just keep focused for now. But... Come on, don't let him in easily. Don't let him in easily. Yeah, that near post, mate. De Gea, well done. Well done, lad. Had to block that. See, got to be careful of that near post. That was going to be a FIFA near post goal right there. But, yeah, Dave isn't letting that. He isn't letting that. And oh, grab it. Grab it. Grab it, mate. Why are you just using one hand? You've got the other three. So, still intense. So, Pogba holds him off nicely. Pogba, he's such a good player. Even more so in FIFA because of his physical presence. But should be read so well by Dalot. He's done his simple job as a fullback. Now, Luke Shaw. He's getting forward. Again, we don't want to rush with this. We don't want to give him possession for a late chance themselves. So, we're going to hold on to that. We wait for a run. Dalot, hold on to possession. Going to make sure we have the last opportunity, guys. A little tip from myself. Don't lose possession when there's a minute or two left. As we enter that third minute, that's when we'll take our chance. Well, unless some space opens, no. Here we go, because this makes sure of the win. This makes sure of the win now. Yeah, there we go. That's going to go out, and it will be. There will be all she wrote from there. They're going to make a very, very late sub, but it's not gonna matter because we've actually got a corner here. We've got a corner. We've got a corner. It's going to fall, and it's going to be another one. It's going to be, yeah, they definitely haven't got the time. So yeah, to play it out is perfect. Yeah, in that extra time, you know how the CPU lifts in those final minutes. And that surely is going to be it. Unless, oh, I was powering up the shot for Luke Shaw. But exactly it. That's the perfect way to play it out. Maybe would have wanted a better win than a 1-0. And we had to rely on Paul Pogba to come on. But, yeah, we were the strongest team in this game. But, I had praise for him during the match. His passes were great. The shots on target, 2 out of 3, but passes, he had 22. Havertz wasn't too bad as well. Yeah, that midfield was pretty strong, and while Gomez was on as well, you had a strong midfield game, playing a lot of passes, but I felt we needed to, with how their defense was set up. Need to wait for the breakthrough, but yeah, Aouar is going to be a fantastic talent. No doubt, more of that from him over his career. Yeah, Smalling is actually not too happy at the moment. Yeah, he's fuming at the role. We're not really using him, basically. That is it. A lot of you guys want me to sell him as well, so there's that. But we do have a game up against Wolves, so we'll be heading into that one. Wolves is not doing too bad, actually. They're in 7th, so we're definitely going to go in to play this. And because Havertz did play a part in that last one, I reckon we're going to start Fred here and switch Pogba back in that attacking midfield. Yeah, he's going to be really, really useful there. And any other changes, I don't think we'll need to make. We'll just leave it as is. So that will be the 11 for this match. Let's head on into it. So you can see so far, actually, we've been the best defensive side. So, yeah, I'm happy with that because I think we haven't been that amazing so far, but that shows differently, at least defensively. Defensively been okay. Let's see what Memphis can do with this corner. Whip it in nicely. Not quite. Not quite. Valencia, no foul off of that, but he'll get it to Fred, and Fred could launch one. Memphis! After the deflected shot from Fred, it is Memphis. Memphis scores again for Manchester United. And look at him celebrating with the fans. And Rashford getting into the action right there as well. So, oh man, he's been a good signing. He's been real good to bring back to United. He showed that. So yeah, quick in the response to reacting to that. And then a pretty sweet finish as well. And now the fact we've got a lead is good. They won't sit back as much. Memphis. Oh, that has to be a penalty. But how well did he win it? And that's their captain as well. Come on, you've got to give him a warning, at least a card. You've got to... That's like stopping a goal-scoring chance. If we went past him, you've got to at least give him a yellow. Just the way he took it out. Took him out. So, wow. Okay. So, once more, you know, I'm not as, I suppose, not happy with Pogba's run-up because it's nice and slow. But we're gonna switch this up a little bit. It would suggest if I go from left to right and maybe left-right. Nah, I don't know. I don't know. People said to switch the shot up right. And wait, probably say in the comments I didn't do it correctly. But yeah, I just don't... I feel the keeper reads Pogba's run-ups for the penalty so well. Because they're slow, to be honest. And let's just get the goal back. Pogba. Yeah, I'm disappointed with that. It's weird because he's still got good penalty taking. His penalty taking is good. So he initially hits them well. It's just the run-up to it. Run-up, it's more like the walk-up. In slow motion. Oh, okay, come on. Memphis. Play it across. Let's still get the goal. In this attack. Oh, not quite. So that begs the question, guys. Who should be our default pen taker? With United, who do you take your pens with? Do you still go Pogba? But we'll see. Here he is. Get it back to him. Savic. No, that one is blocked.
Throw-in coming up. Here's Martial.
Martial goes back, and now Milinkovic-Savic. Rashford. Oh, he was in so much space there. I didn't even probably have to do that little skill movement that I did. And Rashford celebrating with the fans again. Well, it looks like he's trying to escape there. That we're doing a little bit too much, I reckon, with that one. But yeah, take a look at the replay. We got. I was trying to skill a bit there, and then it's like he just passed it into the back of the net. So we do eventually get that second goal. Yeah, for mine, that was always coming. Keeper stood no chance with a save or attempt at save like that. Come on, manager, get hyped up. Get hyped up. Marcus, second goal in the Prem. Looking so good.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Fred, oh, he did enough there. Did enough. Rashford creating that space. Oh, just like that. And that works so well. That little move, that turn. Look at it, he's almost falling down. Look at that. So, some people question why I have Pogba by default there on the corner, but he puts in good balls at the same time. As good as he'll be. Yeah. Falls to Bay. I switch it up though. Change it.
And he bangs it away. They've set their standards so far, Manchester United. Half-time, a chance to regroup and think about the second half.
Yeah, and I think keep
now look at this space. This will be Pogba here. Once more, doing well. Milinkovic-Savic will set up Fred here. See how he can go with a finesse shot. Oh, faultless. Faultless. What a goal. How he hit that. It was excellent. Excellent. There we go. Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. That was, I was thinking, okay, let's attempt this. Oh, and boy, did he. Did he? He did. So nicely with that finesse. So controlled. Great power. Look, that little move. Open the space. And then too far away from the keeper's reach. That wide and that high is the perfect mixture. There we go. Yeah, he's happy with that. That's his first goal in the league as well. Let me know if we should start him more. We have got a few. We are playing those three, or playing two centre mids and attacking midfielder, so he'll get his go. He'll get his go, and he shows, yeah, he's got good talents for the team in midfield. He really feels like a box-to-box type. Most box-to-box midfielders I like to use are stronger than he actually is, but yeah, he works it well. It's probably not his known role for him as a box-to-box mid, but it feels like, yeah, like just earlier in the game he had some defensive duty and he did it. He did it well. So when Koulibaly was making a run forward, so yeah, I'm still happy with what he's doing in this game. Here we go. Memphis, and he probably has more quickness to him than other box-to-box midfielders. So makes up for it. So he's physical in that way with his pace. Oh, come on, God. Oh, Bay. Amazing. So here we just bring on Lingard for Rashford. We've got a few guys like Havertz and Aouar we maybe would like to be without. We'll just rest them up. Rest them up. We can bring on Matic for Milinkovic-Savic. Just, yeah, more so freshening up legs at the moment. Maybe Lukaku will come on late for Memphis.
Valencia.
Yeah, honestly, Wolves haven't shown their form in this match anyway. They seem to have decent results. Apart from this game. They haven't tested us in any shape or form, honestly.
Corner swung in. Oh, that's good defending.
Matic. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, it's almost felt to... Don't forget, this is on ultimate difficulty. If you saw it just before we went into it, just being... Is our team this strong?
Excellent style, just like the first one.
We do play a pretty attacking brand, so... Yeah. Too dominating.
Really on their game today.
Yeah, Memphis. Yeah, he's happy with the win. He's happy with the win.
To be replaced by
See, I reckon we'll have some currency in Lukaku because he's gone up 1 overall since the start of the save, since the start of his career mode. He's at 87, so maybe in January, do we list him? I just thought getting an offer in that's not, yeah, when he's not listed will be very good. So anyway, had some time on the ball there, but yeah, as I said, do we try and keep holding off or do we list him and get some money for him? But he's not bad as a second striker. He's higher rated than Memphis, as even though, yeah, like I said, as I think Memphis is better to use, but Lukaku is still a good striker to have. He's still a good striker to have. I don't mind him. He can be good, but do we just hold off to the time we get an offer? But what a game, yeah, 11 shots. So yeah, that was pretty, honestly, I don't like saying a game is easy that we just played, but that one felt that way. Because, I mean, yeah, we are playing on Ultimate, so hard as we can really go. So after that one, we've got a couple things more in this episode we'll do. Well, first things, look at Memphis. He continues to perform, but we've already been talking about Memphis and how he's been good for the team. We can't praise him and him to be the focus every single episode. Can we? Can we? Yeah, I don't think so. He's been good, though. We'll get into the training. Let me know if we should change this up a little bit. But Greenwood, yep. He's got an F there for the one-on-one bucket race. Maybe I'll play some of these. Let me know if you'd like to see some gameplay of the training every so often, because it'll cut into the video, of course, with the games and whatnot. But we're going to be getting another scouting report back on the day of this next match. But yeah, Czech Republic, again, it'll be nice, guys. Do you think you could reject all, like how you can reject all for players, if you were able to do that for like international offers, if you're just 100% not interested in them at all, so you just don't get them in your inbox at all? So yeah, Ward is back there. Let's take a look at the scouting report. So this Brazilian one, Tavares, is that Francisco Tavares? Reject, doesn't look good. Rafael Henriquez will leave. I just want that minimum potential a bit higher. This guy, yeah, he probably won't be good enough, unfortunately. Maximum 89, unfortunately, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Okay, we have one guy, he's a keeper, so we don't really need him, I'd say, unless it becomes really good. I mean, just by his potential, if that upgrades a lot. But yeah, if we take a look at the youth academy at the moment, we got 2 midfielders. Like I said, I don't need him in terms of goalkeeper. We got De Gea, who's, I'm pretty happy to use De Gea for a really long time. But there's Jay Hall, minimum potential of 76, and that Luis Gonzalo, who we got the scout a future star, but we didn't think he looked amazing, though his potential went up a little bit. Yeah, the minimum potential. So yeah, if he could be at least 80, because didn't he have pace? Yeah, a decent amount of pace. Anyway, guys, we are going to leave it there. Got the Carabao Cup. Yeah, we just got to see what games we're gonna have, because we got West Ham. Yeah, we got West Ham there away from home. Because I did actually think to sim this one here, if you just saw how we played in our last match against Wolves as West Brom. So we're going to just show you the team there, looking pretty fit and firing. So we will, sim this early Carabao Cup fixture, which we should fairly dominate this. You might think you could have rotated the team again, but yeah, just to make sure we get the result on the sim. 3-0, Martial with the brace, Rashford as well. See, maybe Martial take the penalties. Obviously different with simulating, of course. So yeah, like I said, then we can start the next episode away from home against West Ham. That could be a bit tricky, but I think we should win. But yeah, and then we got Valencia as well, the Newcastle United. That's a home one, so I like the pin ones we could potentially simulate. As you know, we don't want the seasons dragging on. But yeah, I reckon we'll fight for this. But yeah, that's what I mean. West Ham actually near top of the table, so yeah, interesting to see how that match will play out. So guys, as I said, if you want to see daily uploads in this series now, if you want to see daily uploads, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video. I'd greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you guys in the very next video.